Trading stocks, options on stocks, futures, options on futures, and retail off-exchange foreign currency transactions, Forex, involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by historical tests of strategies, is no guarantee of future performance or success. There is a possibility that you may sustain a loss equal to or greater than your entire investment, regardless of which asset class you trade, equities, options, futures, or Forex. Therefore, you should not invest or risk money that you cannot afford to lose. Trade Guide Limited is an authorized representative of Forex Max Limited and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority number 229906. G'day folks, this is Danny Younes from superchargewyckoffvsa.com. I'm the author of Supercharge Your Trading and Investment Account using Wyckoff Volume Spread Analysis. And in my video today, I'm going to discuss the moves in the Aussie dollar. Okay, so what we've seen over the last 24 hours, we've seen the Aussie dollar become bullish. There was Fed Chairman Janet Yellen, okay, spoke about the US economy, and we certainly saw a weaker US dollar across the board, and we've seen the Aussie dollar rally over the last 24 hours. Now we are starting to see some weakness starting to hit the Aussie dollar. Okay, so on the 15-minute chart here, we have a buying climax. Okay, so that is a sign of weakness, and that buying climax is on very high volume. Okay, next bar we got was an up bar, which was a no demand, a sign of weakness 145, and that was confirmed as well. Okay, so but since then we've seen the Aussie dollar push higher, and right at the top here, right on this bar, we have a up thrust, another sign of weakness. And since that bar, we've seen price drop down towards our buying climax. So what we need to work out is this going to be a absorption volume, okay, or is this genuine selling? Okay, so one of two things can happen here. All right, we could see a test appear at this buying climax level, and if we do see a test at those levels, then this will push higher. And of course, if it's a confirmed low volume test, that's the sort of test I would like to see at these levels here. Then that will push higher. But if we start to break through to the downside, then what I want to see is a break beneath our trigger point here on our buying climax, which is at 77.14. Okay, so once price breaks beneath this level here, then I'll be looking for signs of weakness. Okay, so if we're looking at this 15-minute chart, we're starting to see high volume on up bars. Okay, so that is weakness. Weakness appears on up bars, and with this bar especially, it looks like a up thrust as well. So we could see it break down, but we just need to wait for some confirmation, see if we start to break down beneath this level. Okay, then we'll look for signs of weakness as it breaks further down past our 77.14 level. Now, with this weakness, like I said, weakness appears on up bars. Okay, so with this buying climax bar, look at where it closed. It closed in the middle of the range, right? Yes, the next bar was an up bar, but as you can see, it was on much lower volume. Okay, so it was quite low volume. All right, so we did see, the price did rally, But look at the volume on those up bars, and they're all like weak type bars. You know, they're closing on the lows, or they're closing in the middle of the range. Okay, for these up bars. And then we got one last significant push up, and then we start to see weakness once again. So this level now is key. Alright, so let's see what happens over the next couple of hours. And yet again today we do have Janet Yellen speaking at around about 10 a.m. Eastern. So that is certainly going to move the markets. Okay, so key levels to look out for is 72.29, which is this top line, and if we get a low volume test which is confirmed, then that is certainly buying, and we'll see higher prices. If it breaks down beneath our lower trigger point here at 77.14, then we'll certainly look for shorting opportunities back down towards where it's been trading, you know, back down towards these levels here, 70, about the 76.80 level. Okay, and possibly even down to 76.5. Okay, folks, any questions at all, please shoot me through an email to info@superchargewyckoffvsa.com. Have a great trading day, folks, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye for now.